Acoustic wave therapy on Dr. Campbell. Acoustic wave therapy is it sends really fast impulses into a joint, breaks up scar tissue, increases circulation, and recruits stem cells into the area. Now, stem cells are cells in your body that grow new tissue. So with Dr. Campbell, he's done a lot of, obviously, work on his body. And when we do that, we have a tendency to hurt ourselves. And with the shoulder especially, it's not a good joint. It's a very shallow joint. Whoever made it, I got to talk to that person.
Right.
Not happy with the shoulder, yeah. But we're going to try to see if we can. I just reset the shoulder back into socket, so now we're going to try to break up the scar tissue. And let's see what happens.
Well, let's go. Let's see. Here we
That
go.
was magic, by the way. That resetting was absolutely magic. I'm telling you, within like less than five seconds,
Yeah.
we
Yes.
had more strength. So I'm like, is this magic? Or
Yeah.
Hello.
what's going
It
on here?
is. It is.
Well, so
Here
I'm
we
going to
go.
explain something else to you
Yes.
before we do this. Okay, we use a technique called applied kinesiology.
Uh-huh.
So the way I explain it is really simple. All the nerves in your body are connected. So if we think back when we were kids in a Christmas tree, all the light bulbs are connected to each other.
Yes, they are.
And
Yeah.
if one of them short circuits, they all short circuit. Okay? Your body's the same way. Everything is connected from head to toe. So if you have a malfunction, whether it's a pinched nerve, an organ malfunction, and I simply touch it, I can short circuit your electrical system.
Gotcha.
And
Gotcha.
every
Yeah.
muscle in your body
Yeah.
will go weak.
Will activate. Yeah.
So it's really kind of cool. So let's do that, okay?
Here we go.
So let's do that test now. Brooke, you want to come around here? A muscle called the diaphragm, and the stomach is supposed to be below the diaphragm. If the stomach pushes up into the diaphragm, you might have digestive issues, heartburn, acid reflux, burping, gas, bloating. So if the stomach is up there, we can actually physically pull the stomach back down. Now the importance of this is digestion. Your stomach's main job is to digest proteins. Now you can find protein in a carrot, you can find it in a steak, and protein under a microscope looks like a ball of yarn. So if the stomach isn't working properly, you may not be unraveling this protein, and then the stomach acids chop it up into something called amino acids. Now, there's 20 amino acids in the human diet, and different amino acids do different things. What I find is when we have emotional issues, anxiety, depression, bipolar, ADD, ADHD, even suicidal, the brain isn't getting the right neurotransmitters. And in order to produce neurotransmitters, you have to have amino acids. So the amino acid tryptophan becomes serotonin, tyrosine becomes dopamine, dopamine becomes norepinephrine, glutamine becomes GABA. And so if we don't have the stomach working properly, you're not breaking proteins into amino acids to produce neurotransmitters, so the brain can't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gently push the stomach further into the diaphragm like this. If it's a problem, the body goes weak. If it's not a problem, the body doesn't go weak. So elbow straight, make a fist again. Push up. We just fixed that so it's strong. Push again. Push again. Good. Push again. Push again. Okay? So when I push the stomach into the diaphragm, it's not staying. So I'm going to pull the stomach into place. Breathe in and blow it all the way out. And in and all the way out. And one more. In and all the way out. Okay? Push again. Push again. And now you're strong. Isn't that cool?
Whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh.
There was magic being worked here, y'all. This is not.
You can sit up now.
Wow.
And
Wow.
with both being honest, I never asked him about his symptoms. I never asked him
did.
about anything.
Never
So
did.
this is
Yeah.
objective, not subjective, which is kind of cool.
Oh
Doc,
my
thanks a lot.
gosh.
I mean, I'm telling you, people, like, if you're not a believer, just give it a shot and see. Like, just now, my shoulders, like, within a matter of 5 to 10 seconds, strength improved.
Yeah.
So whatever you did, again, I'm not fully understanding the mechanics
Sure,
of it,
right.
but I can tell you from a strength standpoint,
Yes.
it worked.
Work that fast.
Listen, that's
Cool.
it.
All right, now let's do your